In today's video, I want to give you guys a heads up on a new PlayStation 5 system software update. This would be update 2.5.0, so we'll take a look at that. Also, we'll cover a couple of other things. PlayStation 5 shipment numbers and PlayStation 4 shipment numbers. Yes, people are still buying PlayStation 4s and they are getting shipped. And it is doing pretty well given that the PS5 is out, although PS5 stock is all over the place, so take that for what you will. Okay, so first of all, a new PlayStation 5 system software update has dropped, and this is update 20.02-2.50.00. This update actually does fix a problem that I noticed was a fringe issue that some people were having, but I thought it got remedied a little while ago. I just didn't see a lot of people running into the issue, but initially when the PlayStation 5 came out, there was a lot of weird instances of people either accidentally installing PlayStation 4 versions of PlayStation 5 games. So, for example, like Black Ops Cold War, people would be installing the PlayStation 4 version of the game while having the PlayStation 5 version. Same thing, I believe, with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and obviously you don't want to be doing that. I believe Spider-Man Miles Morales was another one of those. The notes for the system update notes, the following issue was resolved. The PlayStation 4 version of the game was sometimes installed from the PlayStation 4 game disc. After upgrading the disc version of a PS4 game to the PS5 version, this system software update also improved system performance, which we always see in like every one of these updates, but nice to see again. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say the PlayStation 5 had any crazy issues week one. Like, I don't think anybody had crazy, like, red ring of death or yellow light of death issues. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough, but I was seeing a lot of meme issues, and I was even getting a lot of weird issues. Like, I told you guys about it, but I had an issue where I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I was, like, drinking while playing the game, and I got a little tipsy, and then I was like, okay, let me get off the game, and I just, like, ended up passing out or whatever, and I, like, woke up with Assassin's Creed Valhalla uninstalled from my PlayStation 5, so I'm just like, yo, maybe I was just, like, way too out of it, and I uninstalled the game by accident, but then I went online, and other people were having the same issue where the games were uninstalling themselves, so yeah, there was just some wacky issues initially with the PlayStation 5. But, truth be told, since that happened where I had that game self-uninstall, and who knows, maybe it was just me being really dumb, which I wouldn't put that past myself, since then, I haven't had any major issues with the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I think I had, like, a game crash here and there, but not regularly, and anything really game-breaking hasn't happened. So, as far as a launch goes, really the main issue with the PlayStation 5 has been the stock in my eyes. It's not like there's a lot of issues from a software side of things, at least from my experience thus far, and my friends have had pretty good experiences as well. But nice to see this update being rolled out and alleviate more issues. Okay, PlayStation 5 shipped 4.5 million units in 2020. PlayStation 4 shipments topped 115 million units. And yeah, this news, I believe, came out yesterday night. And if you actually go, Sony's stock has jumped up. And I believe it's because of this. And it jumped up a significant amount. I believe it was south of $100 prior to this news coming out, and as of recording this video, it is up 11.54% all the way to $110, so it seems like PlayStation is driving Sony forward a little bit, and it looks like investors are at least happy about that. PlayStation 5, which first launched on November 12, 2020, has shipped 4.5 million units worldwide. I believe this is identical to PlayStation 4 shipments within the same time period of its launch. A couple of other additional statistics that are surprising: 115 million units shipped for PlayStation 4. That is during its lifetime worldwide. How about this stat? There are 47.4 million PlayStation Plus subscribers as of December 31st, 2020, which is up 8.6 million from the 38.8 million subscribers during the same period the previous fiscal year. Just think about that for a second. Adding on 8.6 million monthly subscribers where you're getting, you know, whatever it is, let's say an average of $7 a month, because yes, there are a lot of people that go month by month and pay that way. Across 47 million subscribers, that is crazy, and yeah, Sony's generating a lot of revenue over that. Let's hope that we don't have a fiasco where they try to double the cost of their subscription service. Honestly, it would be ideal if they eliminated the subscription service, let people sign up if they, you know, want access to the instant game collection and the games that we get every month, but yeah, online play should not be something that we have to pay to play for, but, you know, that's a tirade I can go on for a very, very long time, and I feel like I've been talking about that for quite a while. Given the money it generates for these companies, I doubt that it's something that Sony is going to remove anytime in the near future. But hey, if we're living in a world where cross-platform play is a thing, and a lot of people would have thought a decade ago that wouldn't have come to fruition, maybe one day we can actually get rid of these pesky subscription service fees, especially considering a lot of people sign up for these services services to play third-party games that are not created by Sony because, oh, spoiler alert, there are a lot of Sony games that don't have any online functionality, or the online functionality isn't something a lot of people take advantage of, and they play games like Call of Duty Warzone, which actually, that's a free-to-play game, so that's not the best example. Let's go Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War or something of that sort. And yeah, obviously, that's just Sony at that point making a ton of money off their subscription service. It is what it is. It's just become a normality. I mean, Nintendo's even in on it now. And yeah, you can talk a lot good about Nintendo. I don't know about their online services that make it worth even $20 a month. Nevertheless, there you have it with that 47.4 million subscribers. And PS5 and PS4 software, this is very important. Combined sold 103.7 million units in the third quarter of fiscal year 2020, which is up 20.4 million from the 83.3 million software sold during the same period the previous fiscal year. 18.4 million units were first-party titles, which is up 2.1 million from the 16.3 million sold during the same period. 53% of software sales were full game software digital downloads compared to 50% the previous year, so you're seeing that creep up slowly as well. And that's kind of a crazy stat to actually look at on paper, just because it's wild to think this many people are now fully downloading their games. I remember a long time ago, people didn't think that gaming would have as seamless of a transition to digital consumption, and it hasn't been as seamless as, let's say, music or, you know, streaming services with things like Netflix, but yeah, gaming is definitely moving there as well. Interesting to see. I know there are a lot of people that love their physical games. For a long time, I did. I'm at the point where, yeah, I'll get the collector's edition here and there for something I'm really excited for, but my room is getting pretty packed, and my room's not the biggest thing in the world, so yeah, I can't be getting all the physical games in the world, and digital downloads has just become very, very convenient. And you're talking about someone that likes to play things right when they come out, and a lot of these games you buy digital download midnight, the day of release, you're good to go, and you can start playing the game, and you can play, you know, leading up to the day, and that is beneficial. Sometimes just makes it a little bit more seamless. Nevertheless, take that for what you will. So, doing pretty good stuff as far as that concerns. From a business standpoint, I mean, PlayStation's doing really well right now. The main goal for Sony has to be getting more PlayStation 5s in stock and into store shelves, because if they can continue the momentum and sell consoles at a healthy level, I mean, the limits are really boundless at this point, because get these consoles out to people, keep producing your high-quality first-party games, and I think people are just going to end up buying the console, and right now, the demand is crazy high if Sony can just satiate the demand, and obviously, the demand might go a little bit lower if there isn't that fear of, you know, everybody's trying to get one, they're hard to get by, and yeah, that definitely has a psychological element to it, but I still think it's going to do incredibly. If PlayStation 5s were regularly available everywhere, you're kidding yourself if you don't think it's going to do incredibly well. I know that there's this theory that it's like an inside work, so Sony's controlling the market and they don't want enough PlayStation 5s out. Guys, I don't think it's that. I think we can put that idea to rest. I don't think they want PlayStation 5s online being sold for $1,000. But hey, that's just my opinion. But that's going to wrap up this one. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. New system software update for PlayStation 5, and hey, from business statistics, PlayStation department doing pretty well, so yeah, there you have it with that. That's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.